Hi guys, so I just wanted to do a little video of my wash day routine. It's a lot easier than just typing it to you guys every single time somebody wants to see it. So I thought if I do a quick video, it's a lot easier. You guys can see what I'm actually doing as well, and I'll show you all the products. What I'll also do is link some cheaper products that are also curly girl friendly that my mum uses for her hair too, that are great, because the ones that I use are a little bit on the pricier side. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and do that for you guys and let me know what you think.
Okay, guys, so day 4 hair. I'm just going to do a little voiceover so I can explain exactly what I'm doing. Just getting it nice and soaking before I put the shampoo on. Here I'm using the Tea Tree Triple Treat shampoo by Giovanni, and I'm using a fair amount. It's a low poo, it's not a clarifying shampoo. I maybe clarify about once every week and a half or so, and then in between washes I'll co-wash as well, but didn't need a co-wash as I've already done it. So I'm just grabbing my scalp brush and giving that a really good scrub, get rid of all that build up, and then giving it a thorough rinse through as well. I sped it up a little bit here because it takes a long time to rinse all that product through, I'm sure you appreciate. So I'm just going in with the Smooth as Silk conditioner, again by Giovanni. And the shampoo smells so good. It's really sort of tea tree and minty. You can really feel it doing its job. But the conditioner is good. It's not too nourishing, but doesn't really smell of anything, but it is really nice. I'm just going to rake that through my hair, and then I'm going to grab the brush that I've got with my perfect hair care towel, and it's a wet brush, so the bristles are really bendy, so they're not pulling out any knots or anything like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and squish, squish, squish all of that conditioner in to really get that moisture. Putting in a bit more water in there as well to help moisturize that hair a bit more. Just go ahead and rinse all that out again. I rinsed the conditioner out thoroughly because I'm just going to pop in the Curls Blueberry Bliss leave-in. This stuff smells so good. And I put a nice amount of this stuff in as well because it does help with wet frizz. When I don't put enough of this stuff in, I get quite a lot of wet frizz in my hair. And I'm just brushing that through again with a brush, make sure it's nice and evenly distributed. And I'm going to do a quick squish to condition with the leave-in as well. So I'm going to go in again with another curls product, the creme brulee whipped curl cream. Oh my gosh, this I've only just used and it smells so good. I think I may have used a little bit too much there though, because my hair was a little bit weighed down in this one. And I do need a haircut, so as soon as lockdown is over, I'm going straight to the hairdressers to get my hair trimmed. But yeah, squishing that all in, raking it off the back of my head as well, so that it's not all clamped to the back of my head. So I'm going in with my Giovanni LA Hold Styling Gel, and this stuff is so strong. So you'll see me in a minute. When I work it through my hands, I have to really, really rub it together with a little bit of water to sort of allow it to be distributed evenly between my hair. Otherwise it gets kind of clumpy and it's really hard to style your hair afterwards. So I'm going to go and squish that in really nicely. The more squishing, the curlier the hair as well. And we're done. So I plopped my hair for about 10 minutes in a perfect hair care towel, which I love. It's not too microfibery, so you don't get any of that loops caught in your hair. So I'm just removing some of the extra water there and sort of sorting out the hair. So I've just gone in with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Mousse. This stuff is great. Not thick at all, but it is for more thicker, curlier types of hair. I find the Shea Moisture is a bit on the heavier side. So if you do have thinner hair, it might weigh your hair down a little bit. But it does smell amazing. So I'm just putting that in and scrunching with the towel. So I'm going in now with the diffuser. I'm just hovering over. I'm not actually going to touch the hair for a while until it starts to dry a little bit and you can start to feel a bit of the crunch. There we go. Now flip to my head. I'm just zhuzhing up the roots a little bit as well to get a bit of volume. Just drying the ends a bit more now. Okay, looking good. sorting out a few of those wonky curls. My hair does tend to look a lot better on one side than it does on the other. Does anybody else get that? Yeah, the side of my fringe is always my nicer side. Get some really good ringlets on that side. And I always diffuse on cold as well. So here I'm just finishing off with the jojoba oil. It's literally just 100% jojoba oil by the jojoba company in Australia, and it's fantastic. I think I may have put a little bit too much in here as well. But it gives it a nice shine and it locks everything in. There we go. I'm going to do you guys a little slow-mo of the back of my hair. There we go. Oh, there's one really gorgeous ringlet right at the back there. Lovely. There we go, guys. So I hope that helps. I hope you enjoy watching that. And if you do have any questions, just pop in the comments and I'll be sure to answer anything you have.